Hey, so this week is Thanksgiving. Now, I really enjoy Thanksgiving, and I always loved it growing up. Something that I really liked about it when I was a little kid was the opportunity to draw a turkey out of the outline of my hand.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
If you're not familiar with Thanksgiving, it's an American holiday that really centers around food and thankfulness. In terms of food, it's a fairly standard menu that includes mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and, of course, a turkey. Now, for the first 12 or so years of my life, I was raised vegetarian, so Thanksgiving at my house typically centered around these fake chicken patties.
They taste like chicken!
I didn't actually know what chicken tasted like, but I figured that the patties were probably pretty accurate. I did know that they tasted way better than tofurkey.
Why is this so yucky?
Now that I'm older, we eat a full traditional Thanksgiving meal, and traditional for my family includes cranberry sauce that comes from a can and gravy that comes from a packet. I recently had real cranberry sauce and real gravy, and it just wasn't the same.
Why is this so yucky?
But as I mentioned before, the spirit of Thanksgiving is really, as the name implies, about giving thanks. So I thought I'd take some time today to mention just a couple of things that I'm thankful for. And something that I'm thankful for in a big way this year is being a part of the YouTube community. Now, it's hard for me sometimes to see the influence that being on YouTube has had on my life, besides the fact that I talk about it a lot more than I used to.
And then Baby Tard said the funniest thing.
Most of my family and friends don't really follow vlogs the way that I do.
Baby Tard is younger. Princess Tard is older. Get your head in the game, Mom.
But being on YouTube really has changed me for the better, and I saw an example of this past week when I went to see the premiere of the newest Harry Potter movie. Being huge fans of the books, some of my friends and I decided to dress up. We had a Luna Lovegood in our group, as well as a Professor Trelawney and an Oliver Wood. I decided to be Bellatrix Lestrange because for some reason I was compelled to try to look darkly alluring.
Even though I'm like an obvious choice for Hermione, I mean, me and Emma Watson could probably be twins.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror.
Right?
No.
Maybe if you squint a little bit.
So my friends and I got to the movie theater, and out of a huge crowd of people, we were quite literally the only people dressed up. Now, if this had happened to me in high school or even earlier in college, I know exactly how I would have reacted.
No one else is wearing a costume.
But now I just kind of felt like this.
Psh, yeah, I'm wearing a costume. Jealous?
And I realized that before I started making these videos, I sometimes had a hard time looking silly in front of other people. But now I really feel like so much more secure. I mean, what's looking like this in front of a couple hundred people, knowing that some thousands of people have seen my pre-braces picture?
Why would you do that? I had just gotten it out of my head.
I'm thankful to YouTube for allowing me to feel more secure in looking silly, and I'm thankful for the people who enjoy watching me be silly. I'm also thankful for my friends who want to dress up with me.
Are we recording?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Oh.
And for my family, from whom I probably got a lot of the silliness in the first place.
Scare the dog.
I will kill you, Harry Potter!
If you'd like to leave a comment below, regardless of whether or not you're celebrating Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for? Let me know. In the meantime,
I'm thankful that my turkey hat is now relevant.
Somehow I knew you'd manage to get that in here.
Gobble, 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 gobble.